We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Haniger in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground near home.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The left fielder, Michael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To third. Seager has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. The pitch. Grounded to short. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next for Seattle, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Dakota Hudson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Barnhart at second with 2 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Tucker looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Eric Sogard.
The second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So first and second with one man gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Eovaldi. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Liner toward right center. Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 count, the pitch, a swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lifted into center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Michael Brantley.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And in steps Manny Machado. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it bangs off the monster. And the runner will score from second. relay to the plate. And he's safe. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Leading off to the Mariners, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Sogard is there. One there to Healy for the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Cave.
Into the box now, Jake Cave. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eric Sogard, a base hit in his first trip.
The Red Sox, the second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Sogard.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, the first baseman slash DH Ryan Healy. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas popped him up. Vasquez is under it. One away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit. And it gives the top of the order something to work with. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's off the green monster. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 50.
Here's Manny Machado now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now 4-1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Haniger. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone into the monster seats. In now, Tucker Barnhart. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's well foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Haniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 2-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cave. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Three runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hector Rondon makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 20, Hector Rondon.
So now to the plate, Ryan Healy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. That evens it up 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Tucker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 36.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Up high in the air. Scope waits on it, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Anthony Santander will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Anthony Santander.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Popped him up. Healy is under it to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, out to right. After to Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Count even at 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Scope. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
0-2.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Eric Sogard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Coming
to the plate now, Ryan Healy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Taylor Williams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Williams, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mike Ford is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Fastball well outside. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Don Thompson-Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23, Don Thompson-Williams.
Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Down and away, ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the run is Henniger, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Kyle Seager, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Machado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Luis Sessa enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 85, Luis Sessa. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
In there, 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dan Altavilla takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Seattle used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Taylor Williams is credited with the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.